Hey Garrett, didn't we have an open house at Woodchips 4 or 5 years ago?
We did. 2018.
We have another one.
Okay.
Let's make a statement.
Wow, what an idea.
You know, we can add some other things to it.
A car show.
A car show. We know so many people with cars, that would bring them in.
We got that.
What else could we add? We could add
Food trucks.
food trucks. You know what? But I got a better idea.
Uh-oh.
How about 2 food trucks? We could do that.
Let's do it.
Yes!
And then I'm asking for volunteers for these positions. Roving ambassador, we're going to have members wearing their safety vest and safety glasses and their name badge.
This was what we sent to Sandy and told her to deal with her staff management. We've got some issues.
Because at that point,
one is business of a service that does not fall within the business of
I didn't
that.
call him and we can really bug him.
I know he does. I walked with him this morning.
But you know, I went over to the other building because I didn't really read the email good enough. And that's they're
Well,
cleaning the
some people
carpets.
pay attention and some don't.
Once Woodchips made the decision to present an open house and car show, the real work began. How many pieces of handcrafted wooden art of competition level would members produce and submit for judging? How many cars 50 plus years old could be solicited from residents? How many volunteers would it take to staff this diverse event? Through the summer, chippers worked feverishly in the shop, creating their entries. An event committee was formed with leaders for registration, hospitality, set up, cleanup and ballot counters. Leaders were identified to solicit, organize, register and display wood projects and cars.
Everybody in Sun City Anthem is invited. We have a car show out in the parking lot.
Quantities of snacks, beverages and food trucks needed to be determined. How many guests could we expect? There were so many things to be done and so little time.
Out in the country, past the cinnamon sun, there's a honky-tonk in the county run. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. My name's Ken Baker, and I'm a member of Woodchips, and this is one of my cars. This is the 1960 Austin Healey 3000. I've had it about 2 years. I bought it the way it is right now. That way I didn't have to fix it up. This is my 1952 MGTD. I've had it since 1974. I took it over to France for several years, and over there I took it apart down to the frame, rebuilt it, and then brought it back in 2015.
My name is John Bergler. This is my 1959 Cadillac, and I've owned it for 33 years. And it's been a lot of fun. It's been in movies and shows and a lot of weddings, so forth. It's the kind of car that appeals to everybody, kids, women, guys, whatever. It brings a smile to your face. This is a car has the largest fins ever produced on a car here in the United States.
This is basically segmented work. This is made by a series of stacked rings. These hearts were cut on a CNC router and then filled with an epoxy. It was then turned on a lathe. I've installed a series of LED lights inside, which makes the change in the color. This particular piece This is also called segmented work, but it's done in a different style. It's made with a series of half bowls that are turned on the lathe and then cut up and then put back together again.
Let's see, I'm Lawrence Peterson. I joined the woodshop about 7 years ago. I had no experience in the woodshop, scared of large equipment, and I kind of fell in love with the scroll saw. All this stuff you see on the table here, this temple, was all done on the scroll saw, made with various hardwoods in their natural colors. I've always liked, I don't like stains, so I always go with the natural colors, which means keeping track of a lot of different wood grains and colors and how they'll work. There's 3,300 cuts in this piece of work. One of the other interesting things is that this is actually a box, so that you can keep things in it, store things in it, or precious objects or whatever. It took me about a minimum of 150 hours, probably, to complete the project, and I would have to admit that at about hour 100, I wished I had never started it.
Hi, I'm Karen Grogner. This is my first time at the Woodchippers Festival here. It's beautiful. The work is absolutely fantastic.
It's a green ticket. Green ticket. 2, 6, 2, 4.
These are the trophies for the Woodchips Projects Awards. This one's the best in show. I made it from oak, maple, cherry, and fir. This one is the gold label or gold prize, and it's made with my CNC machine. Hello everyone, it's award ceremony time. First I want to thank everyone for participating, whether it was wood chippers for bringing their projects, and particularly all the car folks. We really appreciate it. It was a great turnout. I had a great time. The first category is the most original car. It was car number 12, Grant Leahy, a 70 Dodge Challenger. Okay, wood chippers, the way we did it was People's Choice Award. Most votes won the People's Choice. Second, third, you know, like that. So, there was a tie for third place. That concludes what I got to say. Again, I'll thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe we'll do it again.